So hi all, this is a game for my channel, DannyDB. I am DannyDB, and my opponent today is...
Nick Westbrook. How
Nick.
are you?
Nick is one of my regular sparring partners on Vassal. We must have played each other now 50, 60 times, right?
At a minimum, absolutely, absolutely. And I've won a small handful, but I've learned a lot from you, Dan. So thank you.
Nick's a great guy, coming out the Texas meta, so yeah, it's great to get some games in against somebody on the other side of the world. Me, if I haven't said before, I'm out of the UK meta. So crews today, we have a pool of standard deployment, symbols of authority, assassinate, research mission, hidden martyrs, claim jump, and spread them out. Do you want to go through your crew, Nick?
Yeah, I decided to go with Molly. Give Molly a try out here with mobility and just some fun stuff that she does. She's just a fun master to have on the board. So Molly, Necrotic Machine, her totem. Bring in Forgotten Marshal and Archie, both enforcers with the Whisper upgrade on, allowing them to have that intuition. Also brought the Rogue Necromancy, 2 Krulligans, and a Rabble Riser.
I quite like this list. I mean, I really, I don't know. Molly was always an interesting one. I liked her in pre-nerf. I think Archie was hit a little bit too hard, but I don't know. Like, I still think Molly has strengths, and yeah, Symbols is probably her gig in GG1.
Yeah. Let's hope.
So I've got Colette with the standard 3 devs. I have Carlos Vasquez, Mr. Pyromancer, Cassandra Felton, 2 mannequins, both with medical training, and 2 Corvus, both with diesel engines. So they may or may not become a Corvus duet at some point. So, do you want to do Attacker and Defender off the app, or do you want to flip for it?
Let's flip.
Cool. Oh, hang a minute. It helps if I shuffle my deck. Yeah.
All right.
For the viewers at home, I have taken these schemes. And yeah, you're attacking. So do you want to split your crew?
You got it. Let's see.
Apologise for any mouth noises coming down the phone. I am actually drinking a cup of coffee, having just finished night shifts. So I apologise for the slurping, if any. But I need some coffee.
Hey, it can't be any worse than Alex Schmidt's podcast. I don't know if you remember the every 2 seconds in the middle of the podcast. I loved it. Great content, but everybody poked fun at him. I love him.
That must have been before my time then. Then again, outside of like Third Floor Wars, I just don't do much I just don't listen to the podcasts. Shout out to Craig in the Third Floor, by the way. If you play Malifaux and don't listen to the Third Floor, what are you doing with your life?
Absolutely. Agreed. As I'm drinking from a Third Floor Wars mug I just got from the magnificent on a pedestal Craig shipment.
I feel I have to reach out for Craig and get some sponsorship here at this rate.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Craig, if you're listening, hook me up and we'll sort out some sponsorship deals, right? Yep.
Yeah. All right. For the sake of me being on top already, I'll take the top deployment zone.
Cool. Put down Archie and Co. Let's see where those horrible things are going. I mean, the Krulligans are going to end up next to Archie and the Rogue Necromancy anyway, and... Oh, symbols. We've got to put down symbols first. So you're wanting top. Cool. So I'm going to have a symbol here. Right here.
I'm going to put one right here behind these barrels and boxes.
Cool. I'm going to have one here behind these trays. Let's put it here, actually.
I'm going to go ahead and shoot over to the opposite side of the table.
Cool. I'm going to go behind these barrels and boxes here. shift it that way over there.
I think I'm gonna do scooch a little bit over, just so I can get this final one shoved right here in this little nook.
Cool.
That's the goal.
That's the goal. Cool. That works. I will deploy my last one between the battles. So yeah, we can do that. Cool. So yeah, it's a fairly standard symbol layout. Spread apart, fairly close to the opponent layouts without sort of blocking anything. So I don't know about you, but I often find that I'll used to put my symbols down and then realise that I've blocked my pathways through things. But no, I can't get through.
That's my MO, Dan. That's what I do all the time. I realize all my push vectors are wrong, and how am I supposed to get all these pushes off with the Enlo? And you got a 50 mil of Zamu trying to fit his fat butt through stuff.
Yeah, no, I had a lovely game the other day where I really just pinned in Envy into a whole host of a bad place, and was faced up against, engaged by Elijah, had Iggy in my face, and was just like, I cannot do anything because I can't disengage because I can't go far enough because of one of my models. I can't go right because there's a building there. I can't go left because Hoffman's in the way. I can't go forwards because there's models in the way, and then I'll just get put back into this pyre marker, and my life was just sad. That game was not fun. Great shout out for my opponent for making it so unfun. He played really well, but geez, it's like, oh, why am I doing this to myself? So we are going to have a dove. Actually, hang on a second now. We will have a coffee. Oh no, hang on. Let's do this right. I'll have a mannequin. Coffee. We'll have Colette. Dove. I'll have Cassandra. And then I'll have Chaos. Cool. That is me deployed. I will be when my coffees are actually on the map and not off the board. So you really like the top of that barrel?
If I could fit more models on top of that barrel, I would.
That barrel is your friend.
It is, yeah. Yeah,
Right,
it's.
Why have I not got a law or something just to make you fall off that barrel? I don't even know what size barrel this is. Size what?
I think they're all size 2.
Okay.
Even though there's no barrel I've ever been next to that's higher than me, so that's okay. This is Malifaux. Anything can happen.
They obviously have some pretty big barrels in Malifaux.
Right, yeah. We can get into the specifics, but for sure. for sure. Yeah, I'll just I'll roll the dice with this, and if any of your viewers happen to go, "What the hell is Nick doing?" Please message me because I'd like to know too. It'd be great if you can teach me.
Molly's really complicated. Like she's definitely one of those masters that you never do the same thing on any like 2 turns in a row. Like she just has so many options, and it feels like, ugh, what do I do with all her stuff and things? She has so much going on. Cool. So I've got my shielding on my mannequins already. I've got my twin drivers on my curfew, so I get to draw 7 cards. Got magical training, which is great.
So jealous.
Yeah. First rule of Arcanists: you don't play with 50 stone crews. You play with 48 stone crews and a magical training. Yeah, this is a hand of cards.
I'm glad you have a hand. I'm going to go ahead and stone for some cards then.
Cool.
A 1 and a 2. Discard a 2 and a 2. And I've got a handful of cards as well.
Cool. Right, yeah. So initiative.
Initiative. Oh.
So it's your call. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 models.
All right, so I'll go ahead and let you go first. I'll start with 2 pass. 2,
Cool.
4, 6, 8. Yep.
Right, yeah. And I've just realised I've not numbered my doves. Let me number my doves, so it's clear to everybody what's going on. So you can have a dove, and you can be a dove, and you can be a dove. Cool. So dove number 2 is going to activate. It is going to walk focus. So it's got flight, so it doesn't care about terrain. And we're just going to land in this forest. Do we? No, let's just go directly forward. Like, it's only the Forgotten Marshal that's got range, right?
Yes, only the Marshal.
And I guess Molly's 8 inches, but like, if Molly wants to run 8 inches forward to go and kill a dove and expose herself to the world, that's fine with me.
Yeah, seems not good.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it again. I will double walk rather than focusing, and we will hide behind this rock.
So, being that I'm height 4 now, because it's a height. Wait, is Molly a height 2? I think she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 on 2, height 4. Looking over that with that second action. Cause a point.
Yeah. I will walk and charge because I've forgotten that is a thing. I can walk and charge. Yeah.
You definitely can.
I will walk.
That rock is going to get it.
Yep. I'd forgotten that least caress is a thing. Least caress is a pain. What is it? 2 damage these days?
Yeah, it's 2 damage for sure.
I mean, yeah, no, I'd rather not insta kill my dove.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think you could see me because of shadow rules, but yeah, I'd rather not insta kill my dove either way. Anyway, over to you.
Sure. All right, I'll go ahead and spin my first pass token.
Cool. So coffee number 3, dove number 3 is going to go, and I am going to fly in such a way that I end up within 5 of a mannequin. Let me just check how this all works, because I am still kind of learning this crew. Like, I've done a little bit of stuff there. So the mannequin pushes 5 inches towards dove. I don't think that's quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the dove flies again to here. And the mannequin goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. I'm just going to back it up ever so slightly so I'm within that bubble. Oh, how the shift things have changed is not in. Like, how is it that I've got the thing? So the arrow is pointing up. I want to go backwards, and I'm now going sideways. How does that work? There we go. So I'm there. Dove's there. Yeah, that is that all done. Over to you, and the mannequin hasn't activated yet.
I'll go ahead and spend my last pass token.
Cool. Well, the cafeteria is going. Here's something else. No, let's not do that yet. The dove on the other side is going to go, and it's going to do a similar trick. So I want to walk to here. 9 of him. So the mannequin goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dove goes to here. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Again, I'm going to stay just inside there. Yeah, that is the mannequin. That is the dove done. Over to you.
Let's.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and activate the Forgotten Marshal. I've got the Whisper, so I'm going to look at some cards. And so the Forgotten Marshal is going to hop off these barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go ahead and summon, release the dead. Is 10 plus the cost of a Rabble Riser, which is 6. So 16. I need a 10 of crows. And because I whispered, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Wow, you have exactly 10 of crows. Meanwhile, this was my marshal. I'd be looking at like 4 like moderates and be like, well, what do I do with this? None of them are crows.
So he'll take irreducible damage, half of its total, gain slow. When placing or when summoning within 4 of Marshall, he's going to gain 1 health. The model may discard a card. That's what it is. So the model is going to discard a 5. So it can heal the 1 point and gain the focus because of his discard fading ability. And then you walk again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, these nudges.
Yeah, I don't know what they've done, but they're painful. Cool.
And for the sake of abilities that will target summon only upgrade models.
I don't know. I don't care about summon upgrades. Yeah. Cool. Right. How do I deal with you then, Mr. Marshall? Let me have a see. just go with something else. Right, let me just check something. No, they don't do that, do they? Right. So, Colette is going to go. I think. Let's see. So I can get to. Oh, perhaps. So Colette is going to walk. So she's going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to walk. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So essentially, I want to be inside all these bubbles here. And then I'm going to stone for a mask, and I am going to presto changeo. Do I want to do this? Do I really want to send Cassandra that part of the board? I don't think I do. No, ignore that. I'm not going to do that. So I've just realised what it's like. Hey, I can do this, but that means that. Right, so what I want to do then is, what if I did not? That was definitely that. So Colette is going to walk. So charge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then she's going to walk 1, 2, 3 to there. I am then going to stone for a mask, and I am going to presto changeo the Forgotten Marshal and myself. Hang on a second. Which is, I don't know if it's over forward, do I? Yes, I'm going to presto changeo the Forgotten Marshal and myself. I want a stone for the mask. So, start of 6 versus your willpower.
Alrighty.
So, 7.
Power of 5, so I'm at an 18.
Right, okay. That misses. That's Colette done then. Over to you. And I'll get rid of all these auras that I no longer need. You flip the one card I couldn't beat. Well,
that was the hope.
Yeah.
That was the hope.
This is how you beat Colette, people. You just flip 13s all the time.
All the time. All right, let's see what nerfed Archie can do. He's got the whisper, so I'm going to whisper real quietly right now. Oops, that goes there. That goes there. So he's going to leap, or attempt to leap. I'm sorry. 4 of masks is what I'm needing. I missed, but I did have one, so I'll go ahead and take that leap. And then he's going to go ahead and charge. I don't know why I'm putting this over here. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and charge the mannequin.
Cool.
So this is going to be 6 versus defense.
Defense of 5.
17 with bold over.
Cool. I've also got 17. You will have to discard a card to announce triggers because I've got counter spell.
I don't really want to push you away, so I will not announce a trigger.
Cool.
So we're on.
So you're on double neg. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That could have been so good at some point. 3 damage.
So 1 after armor and shielding.
Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and swing again on that same mannequin.
Cool. 11.
Definitely not 11. I will cheat up to a 15 with Sweeping Strike, adding a blast.
Cool. I am going to cheat this in so you miss.
How dare you? I will Flurry, which allows me to heal. Question for you on the ability, it doesn't say may. Do I have to do the heal flip?
I think so, yes. Yes, you do have to flip.
Right. Well, let's hope for a... Well, okay. There's another Kruligan card. So that's the heal flip. So here's the attack. 6 versus defense. 14.
I'd like to keep my mannequin, so have 16.
16, Let's go ahead and shoot for the stars here. This is going to be 16 as well, so double neg. Let's see if I can hit a moderate here. Nope. 3 damage.
So 2 after armor and shielding. Cool.
And Archie is activated.
Cool. Right, you.
He was nerfed so hard he couldn't take down a mannequin.
No, he couldn't. Well, Coffee number 2 is going to go because he's going to have to go and try and deal with some Archie. So he's got Diesel Engine, which means I get to push 3 inches. I want to make sure I'm within 6 of this dude. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm then going to Dance Partner. So I need a 4 of masks. I get the mask built in because I'm a showgirl. Great. I'm going to cheat this in so the mannequin gets focus as a trigger. I go to just outside Archie's engagement range, which I believe is 1.
Yeah, 1.
I'm then going to Nimble Walk. 1, 2, 3. Which means the mannequin follows me. And then I'm going to charge an Archie. So there, just stopping. So I'm just inside, but stopping shot of the. Yeah. So start 6 versus your D. Oh, you're terrifying, aren't you?
Terrifying 12. Yep.
So I need an 8. Wow. No. I'll cheat this in. Yeah, let's cheat that in. So start 6 versus your defense.
Defense 4.
So I've got 16 with the reposition trigger.
13. Go ahead.
So I'll be on double negatives, but I'll be on single neg because I've charged through for my diesel engine. So I'm on just a single neg. Archie, take 2.
Okay.
That is a coffee duet. That's coffee done. Over to you. No, I would have got a pass token for when you summoned as well. I'd forgotten that.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, over to you.
All right, the necrotic machine is going to activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to drop a ski marker here.
Cool.
And he's going to act in his activation right there.
Cool. Well, the nearly dead mannequin's going to go before it dies. It's going to go, run away. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to charge there, and I'm going to go 3, 4, 5 to there. Right, that is the mannequin done. So I'm going to go 4, 5, just so I can try get next that symbol for next turn. I don't know if I can get there. Who knows? Over to you.
All right. I think Molly's going to go ahead and activate.
Yep.
Her Gorgon's Influence. You have 2 more cards than I, so I'll go ahead and draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Seems good. First AP, I will Lost Knowledge on this scheme marker that the necrotic machine just dropped. So I have to discard it first, or remove it. And then I need a 5 on a flip. So close. There's my 5, and I get to draw 2 cards, 1 and 2.
And people say Arcanist card draw is silly. It is silly, by the way. Arcanist card draw is very silly.
And then I believe I'm going to go ahead and I will go ahead and do her bonus action. So Pulse of 4, models within Pulse 4, gain a focus, or may discard a card to gain focus 1 and push up to 2 inches, also triggering their fading abilities. So let's see. The Rebel Riser 1 will discard this card. So he'll gain a focus, push 2, 1, 2, and gain another focus for his faded.
So good. Just so good.
So good. The other Rebel Riser will do the same. 1, 2, gain another focus. Why not? The Rogue Necromancy will get a focus. Push 2. And gain, I think it's 2 poison.
Yep.
Molly will go ahead and drop on down. So she's going to go 3 inches instead of 5 because of the height 2. 1, 2, 3.
You are aware, because you're rounded down, you in theory could go 4 and just fall last inch and take nothing.
I'll take you up on that extra inch.
Yeah. No.
I don't want to get in rogues.
Handy hint for people who are dropping off terrain. You round down so you can drop an extra inch.
Especially when you find those humongous Malifaux barrels.
Yeah. I mean, what are they storing in those barrels?
Apparently height 2 bodies or something.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not sure I want to know.
And for the sake of being a new Molly player and not knowing what I'm focus for my 3rd AP, which is probably not the worst idea.
Yeah, right, it's not bad. Right, let me figure out what do I want to do with this coffee in terms of can I fit it in this gap here? I don't think I can. No, there's a rock in the way in a corner. No, never mind. So I'm going to go with the mannequin then. And the mannequin is going to go a 1, 2, 3. Let's do this again so I'm not walking through the dove. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, I'm just going to go to here actually. And that is that mannequin done. Over to you.
All right, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate the Rogue Necromancy. I'm going to go ahead and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to nudge just barely in this severe dense terrain. I'm going to go ahead and do my bonus action. So I don't need to discard a card because I'm in concealing terrain.
Yep.
So I'll get to push 3. Go half out, just like I went in. 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rogue Necromancy has activated.
Cool. Well, Carlos Vasquez is going to go, and I am going to do my Dance of Flame. That goes off, because I need a 5. So, when he activates, models within 2 get burning. Sadly, that doesn't set trees on fire. So I get burning and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I'm within 7, but let me just check. Ooh, close but no cigar. That is as tight as you could have it. So I'm just going to walk charge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, charged there. So yeah, hitting you with a flaming fist of flaminess. That's not what the attack's called.
Is he ruthless by chance?
He is not ruthless. No, I have no ruthless models. I am willpower 5, so I need a 6 for terrifying.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Hey, 6. So flaming baton. Stat 6 versus your defense.
Defense is 4.
So 16 with a blaze trigger.
Hmm. 16 to 5. So positive. Arduin put you on a straight. What's the damage track here?
2, 2, 3, and burning 1 and distracted. And blaze will give you an extra burning.
Yeah, I'll let this one go through. That's fine.
Cool.
So I'm at a 5.
So 5 to 16 would be positive, straight with your heart wound. You take 2 and get 2 burning and are distracted. And that is a Carlos done.
Seems good.
That's the hope. over to you.
Revel Riser 2 is going to activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because he's slow, he's not going to do much else. That's his activation. But his flow's gone, so that's it.
Cool. Well, the coffee's going to go. And what I'd like to do now is go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to nimble walk. There. And then I am going to try and dance partner to cower. So I need I think it's 4 masks. Where are you now, Mr. Coffee? I need a 4 masks. I get a mask on targeting a performer. It goes off without the trigger. So I've nimble walked. I've done a free action. I'm then going to charge. And hit the Rebel Riser with... Actually, what I should probably do is put myself over here. And then go... Is it 1 inch for the Rogue Necromancy?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, 1 inch for the Rogue Necromancy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, go there. So I'm in the forest. So Molly can't nastily get rid of my thing. So yeah, hitting the Rebel Rider with stat 6.
Defense 5.
17. Yeah, can't do much about that. That is the Carthage wet done. I've just got Cassandra left. How have you got so much left? I guess I went first, didn't I?
Yeah. Rebel Riser 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Let me see something here. I probably should have pre-measured first. Oh, come on. You know what? Rebel Riser is going to walk and charge the dove.
Cool.
That's what he's going to do. Burning his focus.
Cool. The dove is going to just stand and take it. So 12.
13.
Cool. Go ahead.
All right. Negative to a straight. No trigger. 3 damage.
Cool.
Draw a card.
Kill a dove. I draw a card.
And that's his activation.
Cool. Well, I've just got Cassandra left. Cassandra is going to walk 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Then I'm going to charge the Rebel Riser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hit you in with her balanced sword. So stat 6 versus your defense.
Defense 5.
So 9.
18. Dang.
I'm then going to do Breath of Fire, so I don't get hit by Molly's doodary thing, because I've nimble walked. So 9 with reposition.
10.
Really? It's going to be one of those games. I am going to go to 13. So it's just 2, 3 blast, 4 blast, blast.
All right, you're on a single neg, double neg with hard to wound.
Come on, Red Joker.
I know, I was going to say, do we have Red Joker yet? No. I do not want to. No, go ahead.
No, just take 2 in the burning.
You make that sound like it's nothing. It hurt, but it hurts so good.
Cool. I think that's the turn.
I got 2 Krugans at the back
that
need to do something.
Yes, you
have.
Yeah. That's a turn for me because you've got stuff on things.
Yeah. Well, and this is where you should have cards to discard to buy your side.
I mean, you've got a card to discard.
Yeah. But if this is on YouTube, that means people are going to see what I discard just to move this guy, and I don't know if it's worth it or not.
Ooh, is he going to discard the red Joker to move?
Definitely not Red Joker for that. That's for sure.
I mean, if it scores you like the game-winning point, I mean, I don't know whether you can work out the game-winning points on turn one, but
All right, I do see this being crucial. So I'm gonna have to buy your side with a 12 of crows. Unfortunately, yeah. Just because if I'm gonna try to negate a symbol, I've got to at least tie one of them up. So Krugen 2 is gonna go ahead and get. Is it an inch?
2 inches, I believe.
2 inches.
Yeah,
2 inches.
Really good.
All right, and then he is going to focus. And then charge the mannequin. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now burn said focus.
I might as well use my focus because it's either dodge it or die.
That's it. All right, so
18.
Well, that missed. All right,
Ninja Mannequin.
that's it. He's so resilient. Krilligan number 1 is going to go 2, 4, and I think I'm just going to drop a marker for Molly to eat for some cards later.
That's a good plan. Cool. So yeah, the Rogue Necromancer gets loses a poison and nothing else happens, and the Rebel Riser takes 1.
Yeah, and he will. Oh yeah, heal
Heal
1 for the poison, and then take 1 for the burning. Yeah.
You'll also get an extra. No, I'll put a distracted on the Rebel Riser with Chaos because that's what he does. He doesn't take no burning damage. So reshuffle. I'm gonna get rid of this card.
Rebel Riser in middle will drop a point as well because he's got burning. Yeah. All right.
And then drop to 7. And put this card around. And then I'm going to stone for cards because this is a hand. Cool. I get a pass token. So yeah, +1. Yes.
Alrighty. Initiative.
Cool. I'm on 12. Do you want to cheat?
It's a really good question. No, go ahead.
Cool. So, pass tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 models. To your 9?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I summoned 1 and you
lost a dove.
Lost a dove.
Yeah, cool.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's how winning is made. You kill a dove.
Cool. So I think if I go with my coffee and I push to here with my diesel engine, I can get a bead to the mannequin. Nope, not. I'm just trying to say, let me just turn off art. I'm just going to move this label because I want to say, nope, I don't want to move Archie. want to move the label so I can see whether or not I can get. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, that's the one I want. So, I think I might have to go into the forest. Maybe not. I can get a bit of a crystal actually.
I think you'll be damaged and injured if you want to do that.
Yeah. It's like they've got to the height too. So yeah, I'm just going to go to there, take a damage, and that means that I might not do that because I don't want to take 2 damage and 2 injured. So. The choreography is going to go. I am going to take a. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go. So let's get rid of all this. Go back to start the turn. Cool. So that's that. So I'm going to diesel engine this way. 1, 2, 3. I'm then going to. Actually, there. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As my nimble walk, I'm then going to jump to the mannequin. Yep, with the trigger to give it a focus. And then I'm going to charge the Krugen. There. So.
Not the Krugen.
Stop. No, I get my shielding back for it. So, stat 6 versus your defense.
Defense 5. 17. Hey, I think our little minions are pretty resilient here. They're flipping some good cards.
Yep, we've obviously invested in Ninja Krugans and Ninja Mannequins today, rather than just the regular ones. But yeah, that's the choreography done. Would you believe? Yeah. Over to you.
I think Krugen number 1 is going to activate.
Cool.
Now that I have a card to by your side, head over here by the Rogue Necro.
Okie dokie. He's coming and getting involved.
And he is going to go ahead and charge. 1, 2, 3. These nudges are bugging me.
I don't know who decided to change them, but yeah, they are a pain.
So Crew's going to charge there. And so this is going to be... not him. 5 versus defense.
Defense 5.
All right, and I have fewer cards in my control hand than you, so you cannot cheat.
No.
Let's see. So I'm at an 8. You're at a 9, 10, something like that.
I'm at 10.
Let's see. I will. I'll go to an 18 for a straight flip and drop it trigger.
Cool.
Straight flip. 3 damage.
So I take 1 after armor and shielding.
Okay.
And you have to discard a card for announcing your trigger.
I'll discard the Black Joker.
Then I'm going to put a ski marker down here, and I can imagine it's going to go any second, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to go away. I'm going to remove target enemy marker, so yeah, we'll get rid of that, and I'll... Oh, wait, I get to draw the top card of this model's discard. I'll wait for that. I won't discard it just yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I will go ahead and swing one more time on the mannequin.
Cool.
5 versus defense.
So, 13. So, no, 12 even. I'm looking at the wrong model. 12. Those mannequins aren't coffee wet. Coffee even.
12. Why not? This might be going all in, but I'm going to go up to an 18 to get a straight flip.
Cool. Go ahead. Can you do 4 damage?
Yep, I will do 4 damage.
Cool agains.
Yep. And the only reason why I went that route is because now I can take the top part of my discard pile and get that 11 back.
Nice.
Eating that scheme marker with forage.
Nice. Well, I guess I'm going to go with the mannequin. And it's got focus on it, and it's going to try and murder a Krulgan. So, stat 4 versus your defense with focus.
Right, defense 5, another 13.
So I'm on 15 with a trigger that's not relevant.
I'm on 11, no cheat, so it'd be double neg, like hard to wound.
Single neg with focus.
Ah, yes, focus. Thank you.
You take 2.
Okay.
And then I am going to do Dazzling Flourish because I don't want to insta die. I don't know if Molly has line of sight, but I still don't want to insta die. So yeah, stat 4 versus your willpower.
Willpower 5.
16.
16 as well?
Then you get slow. Unless you want to cheat.
No, I'll take slow.
Cool. That is the mannequin done.
All right, this Rebel Riser number 2 next to the Corfee 1 is going to activate.
Cool.
I am going to burn my focus to offset the distracted and attempt to hit the Corfee 1.
Stat 6 defense. 13.
5. 13 as well. Care to cheat?
This is the one with focus, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go to 17.
Right. I will use another focus, not a distracted. I'll burn another focus for another attack.
Yep.
5 versus defense.
6.
Ooh, red joker.
Cool. Well, I can't do much about that. I mean, I don't know what triggers
19.
say.
Yeah, it'll be. I'll use crit strike on this.
Cool.
19 to 16, 17, something like that. So I'll still be on a neg to a straight because of focus.
Yep.
And crit strike. I think it's worth it here. I'll go to a severe 4+1 with crit strike, so 5 damage.
So I take 3. 1, 2, 3.
I will discard a card to flurry, giving me another focus, which I will immediately use. So 5 versus defense. Ah, there you go. Well done. I will then go ahead and try to challenge Carlos Vasquez.
Cool.
Actually, no. I'm going to try to challenge the Corfee. That's what I'm going to do. It's right in front of me. He's got low willpower, right?
It is willpower 4.
4? Okay, yeah. So this is 5. I will burn my focus for this.
You will be on a negative because of concealment code engine.
Okay, so let me undo that flip. It'll be just 1 then with the focus that I was going to use.
Cool. I am challenged.
Yes, you are.
Put a little marker on me. Let's put that on me. Cool.
The teddy bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Okie dokie. Right. Well, let's go with Colette then. Because I need to get you out of there, really. This is not going well. Like, all my crazy plans have been for naught. So, Colette is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to do, what do you call it, on the coffee duet? Presto Changeo. Goes off with the trigger. Well, goes off. So, I drop a ski marker next to the coffee. Let's put it in a position where... There. Yeah, let's put it there. And then I'm going to... Because I don't particularly want Molly eating it. So, the coffee is going to come over here. Colette's going to come down over here. I am then going to do I'm going to try and make Carlos Vasquez hop. Yep, so he pops within 2 inches of himself. So he's just going to pop to the side of this here marker. Still engaging the Roman necromancy.
Okay.
And then I am going to, so I've walked, I pressed a change, I've made that hop. I'm then going to sword trick the Rabble Riser. So, yeah.
Oof. Yep.
So, 8.
9.
Cool. I'm going to go to 9 as well. So, 4 cards because you're hard to wound?
That's correct, yep.
Aw, that was so close, wasn't it? So just take 3 and you bury.
Ooh, I bury.
You bury, yeah. And you will appear next to one of your ski markers. And that is a Colette done.
Alright. Alright, so I think I'm going to activate Molly because it's probably my best opportunity to get cards right now. So I'm going to draw 5 cards.
Yep.
Yeah, that happened. Feels all right. I'm going to go ahead and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably just move right there. I'll do premonition. I'm going to discard a card for the Rabble Riser. He's going to gain a focus. He's going to push up to 2. I'm just going to push right there and then gain another focus for discarding. The Marshal, what does he get to do? He doesn't have anything crazy, so he'll just get to push. I'll discard this just to let him... Friendly models discard. Okay, so yeah, he just doesn't get the faded ability. So discard that 4, and he will move or push 2 and gain a focus. And then I'm going to go ahead and one more question, Cassandra.
Cool.
Burning my focus. Not gaining burning. So this is going to be 6 versus willpower.
15.
18 with Into the Nothingness. Remove. Oh, you don't have a condition. Oh, I guess I could give you. Oh, I give you the slow, and then it removes it to do 1 damage. I gotcha.
Yeah. Because I don't think it's a cost, is it?
No.
Nope. Cool. So yeah, yes, you're doing prey on nothing, definitely.
I'm sorry.
So you're doing prey on nothingness. Yep, go ahead. That is fine. So, I guess I should stone to put you on negs. Yeah, let's stone to put you on negs because you focused, didn't you?
Yep. So that'll be 1.
So 2 damage altogether.
2 damage. Yep.
Cool. And I'm not slow. Cool.
Walked at that. That was. And I will go ahead and eat the scheme marker under Colette.
Yep.
I need a 5. And I'll discard that, and I'll draw 2 cards. 1 and a 2. Okay.
Nice. Well, the dove's going to go. And the dove is going. Oh, no, I'll go to the dove. I'm going to go with Cassandra. So Cassandra is going to do her finesse thingy. So no more hitting me or positives, Mr. Dudar. I am then going to balance sword the rabble riser. So 6 versus defense.
Defense 5.
So 19 with reposition.
17. Go ahead.
So double nags.
Double nag.
You take 2. And I'm going to go. I want a 2, 3. I'm then going to do Breath of Fire on the. I'll do Breath of Fire on the Rabble Riser. So 6 versus defense.
15.
Let's go to 16.
Let's see. This will kill him, won't it?
2, 3 blast, 4 blast.
I guess. I'll dodge that.
Cool. We'll just check something. What I might also do is because you only got engaged 1-0, haven't you, with your marshal? So I go there.
Yeah.
Can I get in such a way that I can get the marshal? Should be able to.
Yeah, just kind of.
Yeah, shift it over button. Cool. Right, that is Cassandra done. So she is finessed. Over to you.
All right, let's see. All right, Archie's going to go ahead and activate. He's got the whisper, so he's going to whisper just a little bit. Two, 3. He's going to go ahead and he's going to have to leap, walk, and then do it. Okay, so I'm going to leap.
Yep.
Need a 4 of masks. I got the 10 of masks, so he successfully leaps.
Yep.
Makes sense to do a different one. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go to this one here.
Next, okay.
And then I'm going to walk. 1, 2. And then pick up this symbol for my second AP.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, the dove is going to go. The dove is going to charge the Krulgan. So, hitting the Krulgan. 8.
16. Jesus.
I'm going to hit the Krulgan again. I don't take damage because I'm hiding behind a forest. 14.
Ooh, not 14.
And I'll do my blasting off again thingy-diggy.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
So
I'm at a 8.
8 to 14. So negatives, double neg with heart wound.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, nearly took 2, but no, just take the 1, and then I blow up, and then you take an extra 2. And the dove is dead, and I draw a card. Over to you.
All right, now the craft machine's going to activate. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3.
Yep.
I'm going to charge Cassandra.
Cool. So you're negatives because of finesse.
I'm still within. Yeah, I'm just trying to heal the Rebel Riser here.
Cool.
So negatives. Hey. 12 with infect.
Well, I'll just summons up this game. I'm going to go to 13.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go ahead and do my emergency Surret. I need a 5 to try to heal the Rebel Riser. Not quite top flipping that, but there's that. He'll heal 1, 2, 3. Heals 2.
Cool.
End his non-existent poison condition.
Cool. Well, the dove's going to go, and the dove is going to charge. I think I can get the other side in there. Let me just double check. Yeah, let's go to the other side of the coffee. And hit of your face. So 4 versus defense.
Defense 5. Ooh, care to cheat?
One cheat landing for 10. With the trigger to explode.
Has the mannequin activated up here?
The mannequin has activated, yep.
Okay, so everybody's activated over in that corner.
Yeah, I've just got Gallows left.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I'm not going to cheat. So
Cool.
I'm at a 8 or 6 to whatever.
6 to 10. So double mags with Heart of Wound.
Mm-hmm.
Take 1, and then I blow up. So when I do damage to anybody else, I think it might just be the coffee. Oh, it's both of them. So the mannequin takes nothing, but shielding, the coffee takes 1. I draw a card, and the dog disappears. Card draw.
All right.
Cool. That is that done. So over to you. You've got what, the Marshal and the Necro left?
Yeah. Let's see. Rogue Necromancy is going to go ahead and activate. I'm going to go ahead and try to.
Well, you get stunned to begin with. Because Colette is... Colette is there.
Yep. So that happens. And oof, I don't like where I'm at. So instead of letting Carlos Butterfly jump wherever the hell he wants to, I'm just gonna try to hit Corfy Corfy with my projectile vomit. So this is gonna be 5 versus move.
You're on negatives then because I've distracted and concealment.
Oh man, that is a lot. I didn't realize about the concealment. It's a 2-inch or 3-inch?
2-inch all around them.
Okay, yeah, so I'm distracted. Do we want to bury Colette here? Probably not. But all right, so I'm just going to swing on Colette then. How about that? So
double nose.
Well, she's 3 countenance.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, so yeah, let's just projectile vomit without the focus. So I'll just be on double negs on Corfy.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so this is a 10.
What a waste of a high card.
I know, right? And then yep, I will spend my focus to get past the negative on the Corfy. So this is going to be a straight flip. 5 versus move.
18. I think. Move 6 or 15. What do I think the move? They are move 5, so 17.
17 to my 17. Do you care to cheat?
No.
All right, so no triggers, obviously. So this is just going to be 1, 1, or 1.
Yep.
3. I focus, so it'll be 2. Pick the worst. Yeah. So 1 in a double blast going to nowhere.
Yep.
You take distracted and poison 1.
Yeah. So.
And I'm.
You're done.
Yep, that's his activation. Yep.
Cool. Well, Carlos is going to go. I'm going to try. So when I activate, you get a burning, and I think no, that's 3 inches, not 2 inches. So yeah, just a rogue necromancer gets burning.
Okay.
I'm then going to try and do my dance of flamey thingy. Yep, that goes off. So let's go 1 inch on the cover feet, the Kurgan.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think they're ever going to get there, but you never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to go. No, I'm not going to get that, am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh.
That was close.
Ooh, can I get that any better? So. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 3, 4, 5. And then go. 1, 2, 3. I think I can do that with a Dance of Flame and a charge.
Hold on real quick. Oh, a charge. Yep, because you can go through the...
Yeah.
Yep, I agree. Go ahead.
That was tight as anything. Jeez, Carlos. Oh, dear. Shenanigans. That's Carlos done.
All right. Well done. Well, since that happened, that's unfortunate. All right, Forgotten Marshal's going to activate. He's going to whisper.
Cool.
1, 2, and a 3. All right. Since he's engaged, I'm going to have to walk this way. Get engaged with you.
Yep.
I'm going to try to do guild stuff to you.
Yep.
So first AP, I'm going to try to pine box you. So 2 versus your size.
So you're on negatives because of finesse.
Oh, so we'll have to burn my focus then, yeah.
So size 2. Yeah, I am buried. What? So do I just bury?
Yeah, you just bury, and then when you do activate next round, it's a 13 willpower duel. And if you pass, you unbury in base contact with the marshal.
Cool. Yep, I'm buried with... You gotta get distracted as well, don't I?
Yep, distracted 1. Yep.
Cool. Right, so you've walked and focused, and you've got 3 action left.
So let's try to summon. I have how many risers on the table already? Just
2, because you've got 1 buried,
2.
remember?
Gotcha.
I don't think the buried one's activated yet, has it?
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Which means I need a ski marker. Uh-oh.
You've got a ski marker.
Oh, I got one in the back. Yeah, got one in the backfield. I need one closer.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably worse for you because then you can like unbury your deployment zone and you get to choose where.
I'm sorry to take up time. I just want to know what the heck these night terrors do. Probably nothing great.
They're not bad models.
Dead. I guess it gets positives if I have less cards. That's pretty decent.
Yeah. No, they're not bad models.
Yeah, I'll try to get a night terror. Why not? I'll give it a shot. Yeah, night terror. I need a 9 of crows. There's my 11 of crows. So you will get another pass.
Yay, pass tokens.
And the marshal has activated. So the Titan terror will take 3 damage. He will actually, because he goes there, and what else does he do? It may discard a card. Does that allow? What's his fading? Push 5 inches, ignore other models. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I will discard a card, and he will go push 5 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And he should be at 3 health, not 4. Oh, no, yeah, he healed 1. Never mind. We're good. And he's slow. Okay, I think I got everything.
Cool. Then your night terror gets to activate. And your Valorizer is buried.
All right, so this Rabble Riser down. Night Terror. Yeah, let's do. I am just going to go ahead and charge the core fee.
Yep. Which I don't think is activated
with
yet,
the Night Terror.
Has it? That's true. God, it's not activated. Yep, go ahead.
All right, so 5 versus defense.
Defense 6.
Oh, that's not great. I'll put up my anti-cheat aura. I need a 5. It goes off.
Cool. This is where I have to discard a card to cheat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, the card that I've forgotten about is going to activate. It's going to diesel engine to get out here. 1, 1, 2, 3. Then I am going to focus, and then I'm going to charge. I'm going to hit you with focus to get them distracted. So, start of 6 versus your defense, Mr. Night Terror.
Defense is 5.
Ooh. 19.
17.
So, I'm on positive with focus and what's it called? Blade rush? Charge through. And you're hard to wound?
No, these guys are not. So,
ooh. So I'm on double pause, but can't take it to single pause.
Mm-hmm.
So single pause. Ooh, take 5.
That's just rude.
Down. The coffee survives.
Wow. Well done.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just your rabble riser that's on one wound that's buried.
I've got the Rebel Riser in the middle too.
Oh, I thought he'd gone and smacked on Cassandra. Never mind.
That was last round.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Yeah. I will drop a ski marker so I have at least a place to put this guy.
Yeah.
I guess I'll put him over here so at least I can charge with him.
Cool.
And then
He
bonus doesn't really matter.
Yep. So.
And you're activated out, is that right?
I'm all out, yep.
Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and unbury my 1 wound guy right here.
Yep.
And he will go ahead and charge.
Cool.
So
Come on.
5 versus defense.
Coffee, do your thing.
11.
I'm not going to bother cheating that in. Yep, go ahead.
All right. 11 to someone a neg?
Yep.
All right.
I get a mannequin with poison.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And that is his activation.
Cool. So the mannequin just died.
No. Oh, yeah. Just dies, yeah.
To the poison?
Yeah. Alrighty. And
your rogue necromancy takes 1 and gains 1. Carlos gives distracted to the Kruligan, which means I should actually be on point 2. In terms of point scoring, I am going to score a symbol. Oh, no, that's you. So I'm going to
I will as well.
Yep, I'm also going to score Hidden Martyrs. You killed Mannequin 1 and Coffee 2 is still alive.
Oh, no. All right. I'm going to go ahead and score a research mission.
Yep.
Because it's really hard to select one of these schemes against the Colette crew. So I took something that I was a little bit struggled to get, but I got it. So yeah, it'll be around Riser 2 down here.
Yep, no, that works. You've got a scrap of corpse in a scheme.
Mm-hmm. And a symbol.
Yeah, because do you need line of sight for them? Or do you have to just be within 4? I think you have to be within line of sight, so yeah, you wouldn't get your symbol because it's hiding behind the barrel.
Okay. All right.
Just this rabble riser looking around going, I think there's a symbol somewhere around here, right? Right?
Yeah. Right? Cool.
Man, if I hadn't killed that Night Terror, I would be on. I'd be fine. Cool. Yeah.
All right, so we're into round 3 then, right?
We're into round 3, yeah.
Moved.
I'm going to get rid of all these cards because they're all trash. I'm still going to draw 7 because I've still got a thing with magical training. And hey.
On camera, Daddy. On camera, Daddy.
So, status. Mission.
Let's see. I will not stone for cards.
Cool. Neither will I.
Well, you know what? Actually, I'm sorry. Rewind. I have 5. I will if Stone for cards. You can still change your mind, obviously, because
Yeah, no, I'm not
it
going to
didn't
go
announce
house.
it.
I don't think it's going to happen. I need my
All
cards for
right.
other things.
Yeah. And to get a chance to check that message on Discord.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is fine. Now, cool. So, welcome back. We've had a quick break to sort out some stuff, and we are back for the round of round 3. Yeah, this is tight. Yeah, no, I mean, I think it could still swing either way. I think you might have a slight advantage, but yeah, it could still swing either way.
Oh, absolutely. Your movement, shenanigans, and abilities to get people across board and get out of engagement is going to help greatly achieve what you need to achieve. It's up to me to try to not let you do it, which is going to be tough.
Yeah. Cool. And you've resolved all your burning shenanigans, haven't you? Your other routers taken his, and the rogue necromancer just lost his poison. We've drawn cards. So yeah, flipping for initiative, isn't it?
Let's do it.
Cool. I've got Mighty 4.
I will go to a 10.
Cool. I think that's okay. I don't think I've got anything I need to activate. So go ahead.
Let's go ahead and activate. Let's activate Archie. We've got the Whisper. So I'm going to whisper a little bit. And then put that there, that there, that there. I'm going to go ahead and try to leap.
Cool.
I failed, but I think it's worth it. I'm even going to cheat up pretty high to make this happen.
I mean, it gets you your symbol. Oh.
I'm not even.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Wow. Yeah, that is going for the defense.
Yeah. So I'm going for gold. And let's go ahead and charge. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2, 5, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6.
Yep.
And question is, lower defense. You have 1 man. Okay, so no matter what, there's going to be another man on the board. Yeah, let's go ahead and charge the core fee. So this is going to be 6 versus defense.
Defensive 6. 12.
18.
I'm going to not cheat that one in, cheat that one in, so at least you're on negatives.
Negatives and no trigger. 3 damage.
So I take 1 after armor.
Ready? And I will discard a card to Flurry, which allows me to heal 1, 2, 3. Heal 1. Bloop. And 6 versus D.
I think it's based off the card you discard rather than a flip, isn't it?
Oh, you are right. Let me undo that. I just realized that. So it's not even a flip.
No, you just discard whatever you discard. So yeah.
Okay.
So that 2 will be your flip then.
It's actually going to be the attack. Yeah, and I'll shuffle because I know it's a 5 underneath on the next one.
Cool. So I'm on 14.
Let's go ahead and go to a 6 or 18.
Cool. So negatives.
Negatives. I will not declare the trigger on that one. 4 damage.
So take 2, down to 1 left.
Right. And then Corfy has the diesel engine, right? So he's going to get the push no matter what?
Yep. And I believe they're nimble, agile anyway. Yeah, nimble, agile.
They are agile.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's just try to kill this Corfy too.
Cool.
Second AP, I'll... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. All right, for the sake of trying to get a better trigger off, I'm going to do Hurl Corpse. So I'm actually going to take this corpse marker.
Cool.
Place it in base of the Corfy.
Yep.
And do 6 versus defense.
17.
All right, I'll go to a 19.
Cool. Go for next.
3 damage.
Cool.
Or 2 damage, sorry.
So I get another mannequin. This time without shielded. What goes there? Okay.
All right. Archie is activated.
Cool. And you've got Krilligans left, haven't you?
I have 1 Krugen left, yeah.
Cool. Well, Carlos is going to go, and Carlos is going to give that Krilligan burning.
No.
Then I'm going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So stat 6 versus your defense.
Defense 5.
So you cheat.
Sure, why not? I'll go to a 14.
14. I will join you on 14 with no triggers.
Okay.
So 3 cards. 4 cards because you're hard to wound.
Hard to wound, yeah.
Take 2 and get burning and distracted and become a corpse.
That's it. Pow.
Then I'm going to do Dance of Flame as my free action, so I need a 5. No, because I can't flip basic jewels to save my life. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to... I can't see Molly still because the fire's in the way, so I'm just going to Flaming Bat on you. So stat 6 versus your defense. You're terrifying, aren't you? So I need a
terrifying
6.
11.
Yep, it's past that, and then the actual hit. 15 with no triggers.
5. So straight to a negative with hard to wound.
Yep, negative. Take 2 and get a burning and a distracted.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, that is a Carlos done. And we didn't calculate pass tokens, did we?
Oh, no, we didn't.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 models. You had an extra Quilligan, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I get 3
8,
passes.
Yep. Yeah.
Over to you.
All right. Let's. Rebel Riser number 2 is going to activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. And pick up the symbol.
Cool.
And no bonus.
Cool. Well, Colette is going to go. Colette is going to. She is going to do False Reality on Rogue Necromancy. I guess I have to focus and do this, don't I? Because there's cover in the way. So yeah, I'm going to focus and do False Reality on you. So stat 6 versus your willpower. So terrifying. I will cheat that in. So yeah, stat 6 versus your willpower.
Willpower is 5. 17.
I kind of want this to go off. So 18 with delay.
Okay.
So I am going to place you here. You get a distracted and a injured and a slow. No, you don't get a distracted, sorry. You get a damage, an injured, and a slow.
Distracted, injured, and a slow. Okay. And a damage. Okay.
Then I'm going to charge. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. And I'm going to hit the Rogue Necromancy with a distracting illusion. What do I hit? Yeah, I'm going to hit the Rogue Necromancy with a distracting illusion. Because why not? So 7 versus terrifying. Yeah, 7 versus willpower on your Necromancy. So 18 with no triggers. So
12.
Get another stunned and distracted. Well, get stunned and distracted.
Distracted. And then stunned.
And now I'm going to hit the Necrotic Machine with my sword trick. So 6 versus defense. So 14.
That's willpower, right?
Defense.
Defense. All right. So it's 11 then. No cheats.
So negatives. Take 3 and get buried.
Take 1 after armor and buried.
And that is Colette done. And your Rogue Necromancy has all the conditions in the world on it. Yeah. Over to you. Have I lost you? Right, we're back. Yeah, so yeah, over to you. Your rogue necromancy has all the conditions in the world.
Right. It's almost like I'm playing against Nelly or something. Stunned, distracted, burning, slow. Dang. Yeah. Well, forgot Marshall's going to activate.
Cool.
No, let's see. Yeah, forgot Marshall. Yeah, it's going to whisper. 1, 2, and a 3. Put that there. That there. That there. So Marshall's going to go ahead and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm just, oh no! I need to get in the range. Let me see how I can make this work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I need to do. Not dilly-dally around.
Cool.
So walk, and then I'm going to shoot the mannequin.
Yep.
So it's going to be 6 versus defense.
And a mannequin that's... Yep, that happens.
Right, so straight flip.
Yep.
Dead.
Boom.
5 damage.
Scrap marker. Yep, well, there's a dead mannequin. I'd not even account for that.
And for the sake of not remembering what my third card was, I'll try to summon a Kruligan, 8 of Crows. Ah, it was a tome. I knew it was a black card. I just forgot. That's fine. I missed. It was worth the shot, right?
Cool. Yeah, no, that was a good shot. Unfortunately, I think I can still do what I need to do. So Cassandra's going to go. Do I have to take a jolt or something to unbury?
Yes. 13 willpower.
So I need an 8. Nope. That is Cassandra still in a hole. That's her done.
Oh.
Yeah, man. That I'd forgotten completely that the Marshal can shoot. Yeah, you should have drawn a card, by the way, for your for killing the mannequin as well. But I guess that's gone now, isn't it? Because you want Whisper.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah.
See, that's what I get for being a new player.
Nick isn't a new player, by the way. He's been playing for how long have you been playing? I don't even know.
Well, since Monster Hunters were OP and 2E, that's it. Rebel Riser with burning. I might as well go try to give him more burning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it enough? Son of a gun. All right, so let's do something different with all that. Why not? Let's just go ahead and activate Molly then. So I didn't have the range on that. Well, shit. I already declared that I was going to activate the Rebel Riser, huh?
Well, you're not like flipping the cards or anything, so no, that's absolutely fine.
Okay. Yeah, Molly. Let's draw some cards. You got 2. Oh, does she gain? No, because she doesn't have distracted. She won't get the
Stunned.
Stunned, is that right?
That is correct.
All right. I'm going to remove this scheme marker behind me. It's with an 8. To do Lost Knowledge, I need a 5 to flip. goes off. I draw 2 cards, 1 and a 2. Let's try to slow Colette down a little bit. So I'm going to do one more question on Colette.
Cool. So you're next.
So this is
because there's 3 encounters.
Yeah, I'll use a stone to go on a straight flip on this. So
Cool.
It'll be 6 versus willpower.
She is willpower 6.
9. No.
Nope. That happens.
Oh man. Let's see. So be on a neg, huh?
Yep. I'll be announcing fade. No, I can't even announce fade. No, I've just realised I'm going to cheat this in because I haven't got fade away on my tone on my thing. So I'm going to cheat that in. So 1 equals, and I've got fade away trigger because it's not built in on willpower. I thought it was.
Oh, gotcha.
Good thing I've had that tone. I was like, no, it's not built in. Nobody ever hits Colette. Like, why would you hit Colette?
So I'm gonna cheat in the crow so I can get the debt of gratitude. Since you have no scheme markers in play, it'll suffer an additional 2 damage. So I'm still on a double neg.
Yep.
You'll gain slow, double neg, no damage, but you will suffer 2 damage from the
exact wording.
Trigger.
Yeah, I'm gonna stone to prevent that. No, I can take 2. Like, Assassinate's not in the pool, and like, it's fine. So, yep, collect berries with slow.
Alright, 3rd AP. How the hell do I get this rogue necromancy out of this thing?
I don't know.
Without dying. I could just keep assisting. I don't. At least for now.
I mean, you can only you could assist after the burning.
Yeah. Well. Well, Molly's just going to go ahead and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a bonus premonition. I'm going to discard a card for the Rabble Riser to gain a focus, push 2, and gain another. Oh, not get rid of burning, but gain another focus.
Cool. Well, the mannequin's going to go. It's going to try and run away. So, do you want to hit me?
Yes, I do. 6 versus defense.
15.
Run away. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to go stand up here for next time.
Right.
When it decides that it actually wants to, like, go to where. Whoever's bright idea it was to change the shift function on Vassal, you've done a great job. I just want to commend what a great job the Vassal people have done.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was a mix between the new Vassal module, the Malifaux module, and the new program.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I think
along those lines, there's the disconnect between the way it communicates now or something.
I believe Steve Johnson, who is the shout out to Steve Johnson, by the way, who is does a great job keeping the module up to date. But yeah, I think he's looking into the trying to go and fix it, but I don't know whether it's just inbuilt into the Vassal program code or whether it's I said something you can work around with the module. I don't know. I don't know about this kind of things. This is why I just run events and don't look at like the back of things.
Right. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, and definitely shout out to Steve. Yeah, he's a great guy, and he needs to start a Patreon or a tip jar or something because what did we discuss a couple weeks ago? That both the Vassal TO and the Vassal programmer need to have a tip jar or at least put a physical address out there so we can send you alcohol on a regular basis?
I would appreciate that. The alcohol is always accepted.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But yeah, no,
Cool.
it's just doing our bit for the community.
That's it.
I mean, it's glad it's appreciated. But yeah, it's just the henchmen out there do a great job for their local communities. So this is just me doing my bit for the Vassal community, which is kind of my community. So yeah, no, I mean, shout out to all the henchmen out there that do a great job, or former henchmen now with weird change to how it's all worked. I don't know. It's confusing. But yeah, shout out to all the former henchmen who do a great job TOing. But yeah, no, it's just
Absolutely.
doing my bit for the community.
Some heroes don't wear capes. That's all I can say.
Indeed.
All right, let's get this Rebel Riser going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have the extra movement now to get to the Vasquez. Yeah, even though you're going to leap away. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. I'll burn a focus on this charge.
Cool.
5 versus defense. 18.
19.
Oh. Okay,
Right.
he misses.
Cool, and you've got a 1-inch engagement, haven't you?
Yeah, this one.
Because I think I need to actually go on like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, go to there.
All right, Rebel Riser.
I'm going to go the other way actually. Thinking about what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's your board.
All right. Rogue Necro is going to walk and take a damage and an injured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did we declare that was severe?
It would have been severe. Yeah, it would have been severe as well.
Okay, let me.
I'll go up a bit.
So this is now going to be 2, 4, 5. I was 1 AP. I'll take my damage and another injured. Running out of room here for conditions.
I mean, what's left? Like poison and just poison.
And I'm almost going to give myself poison now, but I don't know if I'm going to.
I mean, it's not just better to walk rather than because you're stuck down here. So
yeah.
I don't know.
No, actually, I couldn't do that anyway. Stunned and slow. Yeah, he's done.
He's done. Wow, great turn, Rogue Necro. I've got nothing left. So
all right. So I think all I have is the necrotic machine, which is buried.
Yep. So I've just realised, I should when you have a scheme marker out, I should control where it goes, not you. But I don't think that's so. I would have had your Rebel Riser come out at the top here rather than down the bottom. But hey ho, yeah. So the Rebel Riser, where is your necrotic machine? It's here, isn't it?
He's over here.
Yeah. Come stand next to the scheme marker on this side. Yeah. Yeah. So
let's see. He's just going to go ahead and go. All right, Necromancy or Rogue. No, Necrotic Machine is going to go and do some stuff. I'm not sure what, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Sure, I'll just go right there. And I'll try to heal. I need a 5. Goes off. It's going to heal 1, 2, 3. Let's heal 3. All right. Necrotic Machine activated. I think I'm activated out.
Cool. Same here. So the Rebel Riser gets distracted from chaos. You get burnt. You take damage on the Rebel Riser and Necrotic Machine. Not the Necrotic Machine. Rogue Necro. As it slowly burns itself to death. And yeah, I'm gonna I have had a really bad turn. So I don't score anything.
I will get 1 for symbol, and I will get 1 for hidden martyr because you killed my crewly number 1.
Cool.
And the other
Archie,
model is Archie.
I've got to deal with Archie. Egg. Oh man. Draw to 7. Cool.
And I will stone for cards.
And I have a grand total of 4 models left on the board. This is going to be really hard to achieve what I need to. But yeah, no, that Cassandra failing her own berry to... Well, that and forgetting that the Marshal can just pop shot the mannequin, because that would have been an easy symbol. Just a misplay on that part. And then Cassandra failing it when I could have just disengaged and then nimbled and then stood next to the symbol and done stuff with the symbol.
Yep. Yeah, that's rough.
So
that's never a good time, especially the unbury when it's one of those things that just the cards just don't fall in line that you need, and but the card that you did have you had to use elsewhere for something potentially more important. It's rough.
Cool. So yeah, initiative.
Let's do it.
I'm on 11 with all my pass tokens.
I will go ahead and let you go first.
Cool. Well, before Archie comes and murders my mannequin, the mannequin's going to go, I'm going to pick up this symbol.
Yep.
And I am going to run for the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to come and kill me in the corner, Archie, be my guest.
Yeah, that's... doesn't sound like something I want to do. So far away. Leave him out of the game the rest of the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's done his bed, hasn't he?
Yeah. All right, Archibald is going to activate then. Whisper, 1, 2, and a 3.
What you're doing now, I'll just count up pass tokens. So I've got 4 models. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I get 2 pass tokens this time.
Right. Archie's going to try to leap. I need 4. Don't have it, but I will cheat that in. Swamp. He's going to charge. And pick up this marker.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. Well, Carlos is going to go. Carlos is going to charge the Rabble Riser. And I'm going to hit you. So, 11.
Oh, sorry. Repeat that. What's happening?
Carlos has charged the Rabble Riser.
Rabble Riser. All right. So he's defense 5. 16.
16. Cool. I'm going to join you on 16 with reposition.
Okay.
So 4 cards.
4 cards. Yeah.
Ooh. Take 4.
That's a dead Rabble Riser.
Cool. And then I'm going to drop a scheme marker under my base. And then I'm going to stone for a tome. I'm going to try and make a player marker. That is Carlos done. Because, I can't flip a 6 on. It's just been one of those games.
Yeah, that's rough. Let's see. Marshall's going to activate. Go 1, 2. Oh, wait, let me undo that. I've got Whisper. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll go ahead and shoot the mannequin.
Cool. So defense 5.
16.
Let's go to 17.
Yeah, I'll go to 18, so I'll be on a single name.
Yep. Can you do 3 to me?
Yeah, that'll be 2 damage.
So I just lose my shielding and take nothing.
Yeah. I will go ahead and try to summon a crew again. I need an 8 of crows. There's my 8 of crows. You'll gain another pass token, and a crew again is going to pop right here. So I actually will not try to discard a card to have him heal.
Cool. Well, Cassandra's going to go, and I am going to try and get her to pop out of the Death Marshal. Yay, it goes off. Just lost an activation with her. Yeah, I am then going to interact to drop a ski marker, because I have Don't Mind Me under my base. And what we're going to do is put it on the other side. So, try and make it as hard as possible for Molly to see it. Then I am going to stone for a positive to hit the Kruligan, because I don't want the Kruligan activating. So,
Alright, so the Kruligan is defense 5.
Yeah, start 6. 17 with built-in reposition.
Alright, 12. Go ahead. Hard wound.
So,
Double neg.
one more. Take 2.
I guess regardless, he's dead, huh?
Yeah. And that is that. We are back. Cool. Rightio. So yeah, that was Cassandra's just done. So yeah, over to you. I just have Colette left. Actually, do you mind if I change that last action ever so slightly?
Yeah, not a problem. Go ahead.
Cool. So with the reposition trigger, I'm going to reposition 1, 2. So still, and I'm going to drop this ski marker the other side of the forest.
Okay.
Let's check. Yeah, that's fine. So over to you. So it's not in the forest. Try and make it as difficult as possible for Molly to remove it.
Mm-hmm. It's working.
I mean, she could probably get there with like a double walk or something. But, you know. Gotta try.
Oh, man. All right. See what's going on here. But I don't think I can do anything to stop it. think I can stop any of the stuff that's going on. So maybe I just need to score my own points. All right, Molly's going to activate. I'm going to draw 2 cards because I have 3D or 5. I am going to... What does that look like? I don't have line of sight, so I'll have to go over here. Are the symbols blocking or are they just concealing?
They are concealing, I think. Symbols
Yeah, I think you're right.
are concealing impassable, yeah.
So if I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can see both of those. Okay. So Molly's going to walk.
Yep.
I am going to then remove this scheme marker.
You can't see it. It's not in the forest. So you couldn't see it through the dents.
The edge was on the...
Oh, it shouldn't have been. It should have been.
Shouldn't have been. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and reposition it however you need to.
Yeah, no, yeah, so it shouldn't be touching the forest.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. Let me...
I mean, obviously, if you want to undo your move, that's fine. But yeah, the intention was not to put the scheme marker in the forest.
Gotcha. So yeah, definitely making it more difficult for that.
No, so that changes how you want to move.
Yeah, just thinking a little bit if there's something else I could do with it.
I mean, I think you're going to get it either way by double walking and removing it, aren't you?
Potentially. I guess the question is do I need that one, or do I just want to try to get some cards? Yeah, let's go ahead and just undo that. You can move the ski marker in a minute.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and move that ski marker. Cool. And if I went walk, yeah, I'm just going to walk, and I'm going to try to remove that. So I'll remove it, and then I'll flip. I need a 5. I got it. I get to draw 2 cards, 1 and 2. I have to discard a card, so you will gain distracted 1 on Cassandra.
Why are you discarding a card?
Because I went to max hand size.
So that's you, the player, discarding, not Molly discarding.
Ah, I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Otherwise, that would be ridiculous.
I was going to say, where else does she have anything that she actually gets to discard a card?
So the main one, I believe, is Accomplice. So the Necrotic Machine has Accomplice and can Accomplice to Molly.
There we go. Okay, so that's where that comes into effect.
Yeah.
I just assumed that was the only way it got it off, and I didn't really think about the...
The other one is when you reactivate models, you can choose to discard yourself rather than the model that you're making reactivate do it.
Yep, gotcha. Okay. And then let's go ahead and I might as well do Premonition. I'll try to get the Marshal. I'll discard a card to give him Focused 1 and Push 2 inches. One. Oh, 1, 2. All right, Molly has activated.
Cool. Well, I think it is Colette's time to shine. Colette is going to appear here. So the Marshal and Molly both get distracted.
Okay.
I am then going to take a focus. I am then going to do smack the Marshal with Distracting Illusion, so stat 7 versus your willpower.
Power 5. 17.
That fails. And then I'm going to use the focus to hit you with Sword Trick.
All right.
So 14 with no trigger.
10. Yeah, go ahead. I'm not going to cheat that.
So next. No, it's straight, isn't it? Because of focus.
Focus, but you were on a single neg already with the modifier and hard to wound.
Oh, you had to wound as well. Okay. Yep. So you take 4 damage.
Okay.
And get buried. And I am
Buried.
no longer slow. Eyes are Colette done. Over to you. And your 10 million models. What feels like 10 million.
All right, let's see. Let's activate the Rogue Necromancy. I'm going to ambush. I'm going to discard this 5 to push or move 3 inches. 1, 2, 3. And gain 2 poison. Is that right? Yep. And then I'm just going to charge Carlos Vasquez.
Yep.
Right there.
Cool.
So I have a built-in positive, so with distracted, I'll be on a straight flip.
Yep. 13 with... Why do I think they have Blaze? I don't think he has Blaze. No, 13.
16 with puncture.
17. And I'm going to butterfly jump. 1, 2, 3.
I will go ahead and then I think I'm just going to go ahead and focus.
Cool.
This makes sense for me to do the other thing.
Cool.
Okay.
It's all you now to the end. Go and get yourself lined up for your symbol.
Yeah. Product machine. Can he get within? No, he moved a little too far. He will just double walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, he'll walk and then let me check something real quick.
He's probably strange behavior and then charge me.
That's what I was thinking, but I was thinking if there's a way I could get that scheme marker, but I don't think there's a way of getting that scheme marker at this point.
Depends on how many severes are on the top of my deck. You could just keep strange behavioring, but I don't know how many severes are on top of my deck.
Yeah. I guess I can draw. There's a severe and a moderate.
Yeah.
What does that look like then? So that would be 3 and then 5. Yeah, it's a push though. So no, there's no way I can do it.
Yeah, because you can strange behavior into a stranger behavior into
a strange behaviour. If 3 on top, I don't know. I don't know how many severes I have.
Moderate or severe. Oh, actually, I could do that. So it'd be 3. It just seems silly. Oops. Is that the right thing to do? Strange behavior into a strange behavior, and then walk 5, right? And then strange behavior. That's how it would go. So I'd have to do it twice. So, this might be a mistake, but I think it might be worth it here. So yeah, necrotic machine. Let's go ahead and just get rid of all these. He's gonna strange behavior. So I need a 4. There it is. So you can draw the top card. I get to move 3 inches. 1, 2, 3, and do an action, which will be strange behavior. It's a moderate. I need a 4 first. That goes off. So you get to draw that moderate.
My hand is going to be so good to turn 5. Not just going to matter, I don't think.
2, 3. And I get to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to strange behavior again. Please no black.
Nope,
right, you get to take that 13.
I'll pop in again.
1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then I'll interact to pick this up.
Yep.
I just gave you 2 severes and a moderate just so I can pick up 1 silly ski marker.
I should have taken spread them out. Molly is so good for denying spread them out. I was just like, yeah, I can do this scheme. Completely forgetting how much just marker removal Molly has.
And I'll try to heal Necro. I need 5. Goes off. He's going to heal 1, 2, 3. Heal him. I'll just do this. Heal him 2.
And get rid of his poison.
Oh, and it's guaranteed to end his poison.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then the Rabble Riser is just going to double walk.
Yeah.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Cool. So yeah, that is the turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
So turn 4, I just score a symbol.
Score symbol. I have a Marshall buried. Yeah, okay.
Cool. So this is it's 5, 4, 3? 5, 3? Yeah, 5, 3 currently. I think we can talk the final turn out because I am going to have to get super, super lucky to get more than I think I can probably drag it up to 5 points, but then you're just going to easily you should be able to easily get. You're going to get at least 6, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll at least get 6, because I'll definitely get the second point for Hidden Martyrs. I don't see Archie. I guess he could.
I guess the only issue with Archie is you have to try and get him in base contact with something that costs more than him, I believe. You have a higher cost. And the only model is Colette. And I'm just going to try and bury her. So you might struggle for that. But yeah, you'll get your symbol this turn. And you'll probably get research mission, because I guess the issue, research might be an issue because I guess you can do scrap corpses and schemes.
Yeah, there's several there in the middle that I can try to go for. Archie most likely, knowing the Hidden Martyrs, which is, I didn't realize it was higher cost. I thought it was Henchman or Master. I'm thinking the wrong.
You're thinking Captain Release, aren't you?
Yeah, that's reading. I would probably just drop a scheme and focus, just try to stay put, hoping that I can get the scheme marker for research.
Yeah.
On him, and then the rabble riser will
pick up the symbol. The room
symbol.
necromancer we can go and stand next to the scrap of the corpse, and the necrotic machine can. Yeah, you should have even if I kill the necrotic machine, like you've got the marshal to unbury, which can stand next to a scheme marker as well. So yeah, like I'm not going to kill the necrotic machine and the rogue necromancy. So yeah, as I said, I think I can get a symbol this turn between Colette and Cassandra, and I might be able to get either my martyrs or my head. I spread them out possibly, but even that's going to be tight, and I'll get 5 points for that. And as I said, I think you're getting 7.
Gotcha. Well, damn, good game, buddy.
Yeah, no, really, really close game. Just a mixture of sort of bad hands for me to begin with, and then I completely forgot that the marshal has a gun. I was like, yeah, the mannequins are safe in the top right corner. Like, Archie's gone, they're not dead. I can just leave them till like later. And then the marshal just walks around. Like, really good play from you, because I completely missed that. Just walking around the corner and pop-shotting it. Which was
absolutely
a turn behind on symbols. And yeah, I shouldn't have taken spread them out. I should have gone for something else. Because Molly is amazing at removing markers.
Yeah. But you know what, though? Also, Colette's amazing at dropping markers. So
yeah.
I don't think it was... I don't think you had I don't think you were at a disadvantage. I think, if anything, the positives to what both crews can bring on removal and dropping kind of counter each other. So it's kind of a hit or miss on what you kind of choose to go all in for.
Yeah.
And I think with the way you spread out was fantastic, because it spread me thin and kept me from doing a lot of my shenanigans.
Yeah.
And I kind of got stuck on a lot of wasted AP, getting around some severe terrain and trying to just do what I can to deny, but you were still able to maneuver and replace. And Colette is so good. She's just a toolbox of just a little bit of everything. And yeah.
But yeah, I think losing the activation with Cassandra was key. It was just one of those, like, I think that time I needed an 8, and I had a severe, and everything else in my hand was 7 or less.
Oh
man. So yeah, it was just relying on a little bit of luck, and didn't go my way. So losing an activation is pretty key. Yeah, possibly should have gone with claim jump on somebody. I mean, Colette is sort of, there's so many movement tricks and everything, but yeah, it's it's probably
not only that, the replace, even if like you put a claim jump on a core fee, it just replaces into a mannequin, and it still counts for it. That's amazing. That's so much opportunity to continue to potentially score points, even if things don't go entirely your way. That's one thing I love about the crew.
Yeah, there is so many. Yeah, but no, it's nice to get some game time under my belt with Colette. She's certainly mastered it. I said they've got a lot going on, but I think the same for both masters. They've got a lot going on, and it's not just a straightforward, this is what your master does every single turn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think Molly did a different combination of actions every single turn.
Yep.
I just love the fact that whenever he was talking about Molly in the beginning, he was like, "Oh, disturbing story is so good. Like, 3 reducible damage is so good," and like, I don't think you use it that often.
Nope.
Like, one more question, giving out slow and like the control effect. Yeah, I mean, yes, if you need a model dead, disturbing story is great, but yeah, there's so many other good things that she's got going on.
Yeah, she's. I'm enjoying Molly with the sheer volume of decisions. And what's funny is what got me to try Molly was listening to Third Floor Wars again. Shout out to Craig. But the I think it was the Molly deep dive. I think it was Bynum.
Yes, that rings a bell.
And he compared Molly to 2nd edition Nelly, which was my favorite Guildmaster when I was playing 2E, and I was thinking, oh, I gotta give Molly a shot because I love 2E Nelly, and I struggled with trying to figure out 3E Nelly and kind of gave up and switched to 10 Thunders. But trying Molly, I'm enjoying the sheer volume of decisions and unique plays that she brings to the table, which is kind of similar to what Colette has. It's very unique. Can hand out damage if she needs to. Can go to control if she needs to. Can go to support if she needs to. It's just you've got so many options. The problem is analysis paralysis, which is perfect for me on Vassal as opposed to tournaments because
yeah, but no, I think GG1 was slightly harsh on Molly in the fact that like I think I other than symbols I don't know what she plays. Like maybe like Public Enemies, I guess. If you talk like a load of Rabble Risers, they're pretty good for Public Enemies. And that way, but yeah, other than that, I'm looking forward. I really enjoyed playing Molly in GG1. I loved like Plant Explosives with Molly is so good.
Oh yes, I can see that.
Putting down all your explosive markers turn one and just be like, hey, this is a thing that's happened. Have fun. Like you're gonna have to spend your activations now picking these up while I'm just doing the rest of what my crew does. You know, all my strategy markers are just down turn one in position. Just come and deal with that fact.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like I missed the golden age of Molly and GG0. That sounds amazing to do.
Yeah,
but maybe it'll come back. Maybe we'll bring back Plant Explosives for season 2.
Maybe I'd be interested to see what they do with season 2 because season 2 could go anywhere, and it'd be interesting when season 2 happens because like unless you play Vassal, most people probably haven't touched GG1. Like outside of like I mean, there's been probably like 20 events worldwide, if that. Like I don't think there's been about 5 events in the UK. I mean, I don't know what's happening US wise in terms of events. I don't know, but yeah, they're probably nowhere near the amount of play that Weird wanted them to wanted it to be. But at the same point, like, I mean, I've kind of got bored with GG1 in terms of, I mean, I love symbols and I love ley lines, but enemies and the cover are a bit meh in my opinion.
I agree. I find myself gravitating to those two as well as being the more interesting. And when Public Enemies and Recover is just so, you're just scrumming in the middle and hoping to have something with Don't Mind Me or some weird interaction shenanigan to pick up the marker. It's just not interesting.
No.
To me, at least, it's not entertaining to my personality and how I like to play. So
No.
I find myself enjoying the other ones as well.
I think it just leads to such a. I said unless you've got some kind of Don't Mind Me or something like that, you end up playing like really defensively because it's like I don't want to come in to come fight you because if I come in sort of piecemeal, then you're just gonna like okay, I'm gonna kill you and pick up the marker, and then you're just gonna have to keep like putting stuff into the meat grinder. So you end up with crews that are just like unless you need to be somewhere. You just end up sort of standing back and either shooting at each other or trying to lure or bring it on people. I think it just ends up that it almost feels like I think I had a game recently which was against a good UK player. Also, it was a Colette mirror actually, and it literally was like the first person to make a mistake will have Colette like launch the model to the other side of the board, and that'll be that because you're then having to chase the game.
Yeah,
and that's a really, really difficult thing to be doing. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to what GG2 brings. Whether it's new scenarios, old favourites from 2E. I mean, I really liked Wagons. I know a lot of people didn't like Wagons, but I liked Wagons. So, never know.
I never. Yep. I never got a chance to figure out Wagons. I remember playing Owen Best up in. I got a chance to play in his meta once in 2E when I was traveling for work, and I didn't know how to play. I'm sitting there with my Nelly crew. Southwest Airlines destroyed 3 of my models, and I'm in the parking lot trying to glue these things together again. And the first round was a supply wagon. It's like, oh crap, I don't really know this one that well. And he brings that crazy. is it the Guilty Spam? I think it was all the big base, cheap models. So there's a bunch of 40 or 50 mil models on the table, just shoving this supply wagon across the. It's like, great. I'm dead. I'm tormented. I'm 9 upgrades on me, and I wound up just looking at the neighbor table, going, "What are they doing? Because I'm losing this for sure." But yeah, that one I could see, especially now that I've gotten a little bit more experience. That one sounds. I wouldn't mind trying that again if it was available in some iteration for 3E.
Yeah, I think it'd be interesting whether again they do it off base size or whether they do it off like model cost or something. That'd be really interesting. I'm trying to think like what other 2E like scenarios there were. Like Wagons is the only one that stands out. I mean, obviously Symbols had returned from 2E with a slight difference. Symbols of Authority, there was that one, wasn't there?
Yeah, and I think Symbols of Authority back then was 50 mil markers, weren't they? They were bigger.
They were bigger, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it was Symbols, wasn't it? I'm trying to think like what was the other. Like, I'm trying to think what other schemes there were. Like I'm sure there was like a Reckoning-esque one, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm gonna have to like pull up an old GG document from somewhere and have a look at some stuff. But yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, actually, I've got. Let's see. I've got Gaining Grounds 2018 sitting here. Apply for information.
Apply for info. That was like the undercover evidence, wasn't it? Or was that Headhunters?
Oh gosh. No, Headhunters. You'd had to kill somebody and their head would chop off, right?
Yeah, that was that.
You'd have to place the marker.
Yeah, that's like the recover, isn't it? Yeah, Headhunters.
Yeah, I think Fly was you had to go up and interact with the model to gain the. I don't know.
Yeah, that was because you had to interact and then they killed you to get it back or something, and it was like all intel tokens.
Yeah, something like yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's something that maybe we need to revisit someday. Is what the old strategy and schemes were, just so we can.
Yeah. No.
Think about the days of old.
Well, thank you very much for the game. That is very well played. As I said, I got a bit of a beating there, but final score, something along the lines of a 5-7 or even a 4-7, depending on if I can somehow manage to score a scheme point in this turn. But you played that really well. Thanks again to all my listeners and watchers. Feel free to like, subscribe, and ring the bell and all that malarkey that I probably should be saying as a YouTube person. And I'm sure Nick will be back at some point. He's I said we're playing daily games at one point, so we'll definitely, I'm sure, I'll have Nick back on the channel, and we'll have to get some more games in, and perhaps I can get my revenge. But yeah, thank you very much all for listening, and goodbye.